stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us.
Look, he caught the Chinese Bigfoot on his trail cam in China. The hell is that?
That looks...
Oh, is that? I did hear there was video.
That seems more AI when I see it moving.
That's so weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I completely forgot that there was video to it.
The lighting looks weird to me.
It could just be a trap cam with its own.
I suppose the light could be coming in from the right or the left, maybe. I don't know. It looks almost like it's superimposed in there.
It does, doesn't it? Like, I thought at one point like this was like been added over this bit. It does kind of, but then again, at the same time, though, you know what? The one issue I have with it, though, with that idea, is the amount of times when I've looked at something with, like, you know, like on games when something has that motion plus,
Yeah.
but it's on like a TV that isn't built to deal with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you look at real stuff with really good cameras and it looks fake.
I just don't know what the
You know
angle
what I mean there,
is, though, with this thing as well. Is it
The
like
what?
crouched down?
Yeah.
Is it behind a...
I think it's behind
snowdrift?
something. See, when it goes, then it's really strange. Its shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Let me try and pause that.
It's like it's fucking got something on its back.
Or is that like a horn? You know, oh, not a horn, sorry. Some fluff or just... That bit there you want about? Yeah, what is that? But obviously we can see how big its shoulder is, though, from that at least. Do you know what I mean? To give it its shape a bit more.
Yeah.
Because if that's moving with it, it's got to be like that big, and then the same on that side. So obviously this must be like peering over something. It does feel weird.
The angle
this foreground.
just feels weird.
It is getting a bit of uncanny valley kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that could be because it's real. And they do say, just some of the stories about Bigfoot is they will sometimes see it, and they don't even know why they're nervous. It's like, I've heard people talk about it, you know,
Yeah.
if it is real. Like,
'Cause it's not quite human, but it looks human, yeah.
and also the fact of it could be something that we had encounters with instinctually back, you know,
Yeah.
however long ago.
I get that, but this, I don't know, the angles seem weird. The light
strange.
seems weird.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you there at all.
I don't know if I'm buying it.
I'm not saying that I'm fully buying it, but I find it really interesting. I mean, it could also, though, like you said, just be somebody in an awesome costume.
But he's
Because
also
of how human the
zoomed
eyes
in
look.
and added grain so that it looks more...
Well, it is nice, you say that. You need only brand new, like,
Yeah, but I
quad
didn't
cameras
think it looked
have
this
nice...
grainy when we saw it on the previous...
He's zoomed in right now, remember?
Yeah, I know he's... I don't know.
You know what, when
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
right,
when
maybe,
you zoom in.
Maybe, yeah.
And re-upload spread far enough to reach
Zooming in slow down as well makes it look even worse.
Yeah.
quietly taken down. That happens a lot with this
Oh,
stuff.
let's have a look to hear that again then. What was that?
Post Screenshots and re-upload spread far enough to reach me. The original time, few hundred views when it started. Within days, it had thousands, and by the time the screen already been.
That's
depending on how you
interesting.
look at it, is
Yeah, let's have a look on ChatGPT, because it might... the reason we might not be seeing anything else about it somewhere is maybe because it's already been debunked.
Yeah.
Has the Asia Bigfoot 2026 video been debunked?
But he's
Because of
also
how human the
zoomed
eyes
in
look.
and added grain so that it looks more...
Well, it is nice, you say that. You need only brand new, like,
Yeah, but I
quad
didn't
cameras
think it looked
have
this
nice...
grainy when we saw it on the previous...
He's zoomed in right now, remember?
Yeah, I know he's... I don't know.
You know what, when
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
right,
when
maybe,
you zoom in.
Maybe, yeah.
and re-upload spread far enough to reach
Zooming in slow down as well makes it look even worse.
already been
Yeah.
quietly taken down. That happens a lot with this
Oh,
stuff.
let's have a look to hear that again then. What was that?
Post Screenshots and re-upload spread far enough to reach me. The original time, few hundred views when it started. Within days, it had thousands, and by the time the screen already been.
That's
depending on how you
interesting.
look at it, is
Yeah, let's have a look on ChatGPT, because it might... the reason we might not be seeing anything else about it somewhere is maybe because it's already been debunked.
Yeah.
Has the Asia Bigfoot 2026 video been debunked? Yes. If you're referring to often called a video circulate online, then no, it has not been conclusively debunked, but it also hasn't been authenticated. Well, can't really. There isn't a scientific consensus that it's genuine. A few things worth noting: there has been no independent verification of the video's origin, location, or chain of custody. No physical evidence has been produced to support it, and some online investigators have argued the figure's movement and proportions are consistent with a person in a costume, while others would disagree. I don't know how I feel about that, because there's something weird and creepy about it. Yeah, there's something too creepy about it.
The way it moves, it doesn't... I think it... I don't know. It feels like it might be...
It's just... I feel like... Is it not like...
But there hasn't been a published forensic analysis that definitively proves it's a CGI, AI generated hoax.
Yeah. But then at the same time, like I said, there's also... Then there wouldn't be one saying there hasn't been... That it doesn't... There isn't either. Do you know what I mean? You can't say that because there hasn't been one either way. If you haven't looked at it to see if it is CGI, AI, or a hoax, then there's also not been one to see... I'm not defending it there.
No, I know what you mean. It's...
It probably moves it with the documentary.
I mean, it looks great, the thing, in certain like angles and bits.
That was it, yes. Sorry, the bit why I originally saw this was because there was also this documentary came out called Capturing Bigfoot, which I haven't seen, but I've heard about the claims in it that the people that made the Gimli...
Patterson Gimlin, it says that.
Was it on there, where is it?
1976 Patterson Gimlin film.
Right, 1967.
67, sorry.
You're dyslexic.
Yeah.
Patterson Gimlin film was staged because they saying that they found someone in the family of one of them, I think it was Patterson, in the family like generations later, found a safe in the house after one of them had died as an old man, and in the safe found a rehearsal footage of them doing it, and showed pictures from it, and they look completely different, to be honest. The suits, like, it's just been widely kind of agreed it's kind of been debunked.
I'm probably gonna have to get going.
That's fine. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to end on, because we're looking at.
It's interesting. I mean, the thing is, do I believe in Bigfoot yet? No.
I'm not saying I believe in him at all, you know.
That is some cool ass footage of whatever.
I actually I did not realise there was clear. Well, I hadn't seen the video footage, but that kind of just changes it a bit to me, because I can kind of see how its body is proportioned now to make it big. Knowing it's in Asia, it looks more like what I would imagine a Yeti to look like, rather than Bigfoot. I thought it was somewhere different. That changes it as well for me. But it's almost too good to be true. But there's just something strangely off-putting about it. But you know what I feel like, though? If this actually came from AI, right, this is my issue with it, would it not have... It would go through a commercial generative AI thing.
And
surely there's some metadata in there that shows that.
Well, that's the point. They've done the forensics on it, and they haven't been able to consistently say that it doesn't.
Well, no, haven't they said that they haven't done the forensics?
No, they say that they haven't. Look, if you go up, it goes... As of now, there hasn't been a published forensic analysis that definitively proves, if you go down.
Oh.
It is a
right.
CGI AI.
There hasn't been a published forensic that
so we don't know whether
it
it has or hasn't, but...
Yes, I mean, we don't know either way.
Yeah.
But I feel like, if it was, it should even just say in the metadata or something. It shouldn't be hard to find it if it's there.
I don't know if it's that simple.
I don't know either, that's the thing.
Especially if you've, copied it and pasted it and changed it.
Yeah. And considering, like they said, actually the original uploader and all that hasn't been found yet, but it was already screen recorded and all that.
Yeah.
It could have been one of these people that were talking about it that was actually the original poster.
It could be.
Who knows? But it's like you said, it's annoying. That's what makes AI kind of annoying, because
because it ruins all this stuff.
Yeah. We don't know.
But it does seem suspicious that we've never seen a really good close-up video of fucking Bigfoot, and then as soon as AI's become a major thing and it starts to look realistic, suddenly there's one's face.
Yeah. And it does remind... I'm getting real flashbacks of, something like that in, the Never-Ending Story or something very similar.
There's lots of things that have got similar looks. The dragon that he rides in that looks a little bit like a cat dragon thing.
That's what I'm thinking of,
There's lots of different things that have got similar looks.
It's really,
As I said, like the Thundercats as well.
Yeah.
Like,
if it is real though, people should be descending on the area now, wherever it is, if they even know.
I don't think they are. I think that's part of what proves it for me.
Well, if they might not even know.
It could be China though, isn't it? It's China, so
It's China,
maybe.
yeah.
But anyway, I should
yeah,
probably get myself moving.
Yeah,
so that has been Squishy Logic for this week.
It has indeed.
I thank you very much for joining us.
Say for this week, but they just come out when they.
Well, they do. They
and
come out whenever we
streams.
basically get around to doing them.
Yeah, the streams more often as well. Obviously.
Yeah, but regardless, we have got through the entire episode, and you've got through it with us if you have.
If you did, and if you didn't,
What's
then
wrong with you?
I hope you fall over into some nettles.
Yeah.
Well, come back and watch some stuff. Come back and check out some shorts. I don't care how much. I love you long time then.
Yeah.
I'll even lick your butthole depending on who you are.
Don't.
Why did you sound like a pinball going through a machine? Good impersonation, but
Yeah. Anyway, that's been
quick.
Squishy
So
Logic for
quick.
this week. Thank you very much for joining
God,
us.
I need to do crowd work more.
Keep it squishy, Carl.
I'm going to talk to all these people and make them laugh by going, be logical like me, Nathan, because that's what I am.
Yeah.
I am a bastion of logic.
He's the ultra
Ability.
logical man. He's like Spock himself.
I really need to do that. I really need to focus on doing some crowd work because I really think there'll be something. It could be something I could be good at.
Crowd work's fun.
Yeah.
If you can get the vibe right. I think I need to... I'll talk to you about it afterwards. That's been Squishy Logic. See you later.
Yeah. Y'all can eat my nuts and put them up your butt.
But don't
Squishy.
eat the nuts
Logic.
that cost $1,000.
Squishy.
Don't
Logic.
eat that shit because it's kind of dumb. Especially if there's gold on it, then it fires out your bum.
Oh.